Mr. Kawira, good evening.
Good evening, Council.
You are the mover of this motion.
Yes, I am.
That so the governor get impeached at the county assembly. You have accused the governor of misappropriation and misuse of county resources. Specifically, you accuse the governor of, among other things, embezzling county funds through her sisters, namely Rose Kenya, Gwantai, Miriam Gwantai, brother Kenneth Gwantai, Murangeri, brother-in-law Neph Kenya, and the nephew to the governor's husband, that is Edwin Mutuma Murangeri. Those, you call them the governor's relatives. Is that your position?
Yes.
Confirm that in your notice of motion for impeachment, at no time did you term one Kadure Rukaria as a governor's relative.
I did not.
You did not. Neither did you term one Jane Karemi as the governor's relative.
I did not.
Thank you. Let us go to, I will come back to Rose and Kenneth and Miriam. But let's go to Neph Kenya. It was your assertion that Neph is a relative to the governor.
Sorry?
You did tell the county assembly and the members of the Senate that Neph Kenya is a relative to the governor.
Yes, in relation to that, they have an affair with the governor's sister.
I want you to read page 6 of your notice of motion. How do you describe
Page?
Neph Kenya?
Page?
Page 6. We're talking about Neph Kenya, not Edwin. How do you describe Neph Kenya?
Paragraph?
It's that's page 6 of volume 1 of the county assembly's document. How do you describe Neph Kenya?
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Yes.
What would that mean? That Neph is married to one of the governor's sisters.
Yes.
Is that still your position?
It is.
What is the evidence you brought before the county assembly and before this Senate to confirm that Neph Kenya is married to Miriam?
I said it is in public knowledge, and it is also alleged that when they traveled to China, they spent in one room.
So there are two sources of information, what you call public knowledge and
public knowledge, and also pictures circulating on social media.
Social media. Have you brought the photos that circulate on social media?
I have them, maybe.
Have you brought them to the Senate?
I have them, but unfortunately they were not adduced to.
You did not. And this other source called public domain, have you brought that public domain to the Senate for the Senate to be able to confirm that fact?
Anyone in Meru knows that who can confirm it's true.
Anyone in Meru. But do the senators here know that Neph is the husband to Miriam?
I'll share the photos that I have with the senators.
So you have no evidence whatsoever before the Senate, neither did you produce any evidence at the county assembly to prove that fact. Yes or no?
Sorry?
You did not produce any piece of evidence to confirm that Neph is married to Miriam, either the Senate or at the county assembly. Yes or no?
There is none that is adduced to the evidence.
There is none that is adduced to the evidence. So then that assertion remains unsubstantiated.
It is substantiated from my knowledge and public knowledge.
From your knowledge and from the public knowledge. Let's look at page 342 of the governor's response, bundle of documents. It is the big blue book. Page 342, Honorable Senators and Mr. Speaker, sir. What is it that you find at page 342?
Is a certificate of marriage.
It's a certificate of marriage.
Yes.
Who are the parties to the marriage?
Neph Kenya and Edwin Kenya.
Repeat that again.
Neph Kenya and Edwin Kenya.
To the best of your knowledge, is that a monogamous or a polygamous marriage?
Sorry?
Is that a monogamous or a polygamous marriage? To the best of your understanding.
It's monogamous
Monogamous is one wife, polygamous, many wives.
It's a monogamous marriage.
Monogamous marriage. Are you aware or are you alleging that Neph is divorced?
I've not alleged so.
You have not alleged so. So in the wake of that marriage certificate, which is a government confirmation and your public domain and rumors on social media, do you still want to stand by your position that Neph is married to Miriam?
They are both valid.
They're both valid. Between the two, which one do you want the Senate to take? Evidentiary, material, and your rumors?
No rumors, but I'll leave that to the discretion of the senators, honorable senators.
Mr. Kawira, I want to put it to you that you lied to have the governor impeached by purporting that Neph is married to one of her sisters. What do you say?
It's not true.
It's not true. Let us go to Edwin Mutuma Murangeri. You again allege that this gentleman, Edwin Mutuma, is related to the governor. How
Yes.
are they related?
He's a nephew to the spouse of the governor.
Nephew to the spouse of the governor. And the spouse to the governor is one Murega Baichu, correct?
Yes.
When you talk of a nephew, you then purport that Edwin Mutuma is a son to either Murega Baichu's sister or brother. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
Who is the mother to Edwin Mutuma Murangeri?
I cannot confirm the name.
Who is the father to Edwin Mutuma Murangeri?
I cannot still not confirm the name, but I know them physically.
You know them physically.
Yes.
How is this Senate supposed to know their relationship if you cannot even tell the brother or the sister who is the parent to Edwin Mutuma?